The Ordo Templi Orientis, O.T.O, is a secretive and controversial organization that has intrigued and mystified both spiritual seekers and skeptics alike. Known for its blend of mystical practices, occult rituals, and its association with the infamous British occultist Aleister Crowley, the O.T.O has become one of the most talked about organizations in the realm of modern esotericism. Originally founded in the early 20th century, the O.T.O has evolved over time, incorporating elements of Freemasonry, Gnosticism, and other occult traditions, while also facing scrutiny for its alleged involvement in secretive practices. Despite its controversial nature, the O.T.O continues to be a source of fascination and inspiration for individuals interested in mysticism and the occult. The origins of the Ordo Templi Orientis can be traced back to the early 1900s, when it was first established as a small, secret society focused on spiritual and esoteric teachings. The exact founding of the O.T.O is somewhat murky, but it is generally believed that it was created by Karl Kellner, a German occultist, and Theodor Reuss, a German priest of the Gnostic Catholic Church. Initially, the O.T.O was conceived as a mystical order that blended elements of Freemasonry with Gnostic and Kabbalistic teachings, creating a unique system of initiation and spiritual development. One of the most significant figures in the history of the O.T.O is Aleister Crowley, a man often referred to as one of the most influential occultists of the 20th century. Crowley's involvement with the O.T.O began in the early 1900s, when he was invited to join the organization by Theodor Reuss. Crowley quickly rose to prominence within the O.T.O, eventually becoming its head and reinterpreting its teachings through his own unique lens. Crowley's influence on the O.T.O is perhaps best known for the development of the organization's central philosophical and spiritual system, Thelema, which was based on the principle of "Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law." Thelema, as espoused by Crowley and the O.T.O, is a spiritual philosophy that emphasizes individual will and self-determination, with an emphasis on personal freedom and the pursuit of one's true purpose. The teachings of Thelema are grounded in the idea that each person has a unique will, or true will, which can be discovered through spiritual practices, rituals, and self-exploration. Crowley believed that the pursuit of one's true will was not only a path to personal enlightenment, but also a means of attaining power and fulfillment in life. The O.T.O is perhaps best known for its elaborate system of initiations and rituals, many of which are derived from traditional Masonic rites and other occult practices. Members of the O.T.O undergo a series of degrees, each involving a different level of initiation, spiritual teachings, and ritual practices. The organization's rituals are meant to guide members on their path of spiritual development and self-discovery, culminating in the attainment of higher levels of consciousness and understanding. These rituals often involve complex symbolism, secret handshakes, and elaborate ceremonies designed to facilitate spiritual transformation and personal growth. Despite its esoteric nature, the O.T.O has been the subject of considerable controversy over the years. Crowley's association with the organization and his reputation as a controversial figure in the occult world have led many to view the O.T.O as a sinister or dangerous group. Crowley's own personal life, marked by scandal, drug use, and unconventional sexual practices, has also contributed to the organization's reputation as a place of moral and spiritual decadence. However, supporters of the O.T.O argue that the organization is misunderstood and that its teachings are rooted in genuine spiritual inquiry and personal development. Over the years, the Ordo Templi Orientis has undergone various changes and transformations. While the organization initially flourished under Crowley's leadership, it eventually fell into decline after his death in 1947. However, in the latter half of the 20th century, the O.T.O experienced a resurgence, with new members and groups forming around the world. Today, the O.T.O is a global organization with branches in many countries, continuing to promote the teachings of Thelema and the practices of its initiatory system. The O.T.O remains a controversial organization, with its rituals and philosophy still attracting both fascination and skepticism. Many individuals are drawn to the organization's teachings as a means of personal transformation and spiritual growth, while others view it with suspicion due to its association with Crowley and his controversial lifestyle. Despite this, the Ordo Templi Orientis continues to be a prominent force in the world of modern mysticism and the occult, offering a unique blend of spiritual teachings and rituals that appeal to those seeking a deeper understanding of themselves and the universe. Whether one views the O.T.O as a path to enlightenment or as a dangerous cult, its legacy is undeniable. The organization's influence on modern occultism, as well as its connection to the controversial figure of Aleister Crowley, has left an indelible mark on the history of esotericism and spiritual exploration. For those who seek to understand the mysteries of the universe and the power of the individual will, the Ordo Templi Orientis offers a unique and complex path that continues to captivate minds around the world.